hustle culture. Today on The College Voice, we'll get into all the topics related to the work fast, care about yourself later ideas that dominate many of our college brains.
We've played it before and we're playing it again. It's the return of Fake or Florida.
And every college has them, so we're going to be talking about which majors are red flags right here on The College Voice.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of The College Voice. I was just thinking, actually, during that theme, I was like, we never say our names at the start of the show.
You know
and
what?
that's something we should probably do.
You're right. I'm Kelsey. We didn't show me, but I'm Kelsey, everyone. Hello. Hi. Anyways.
Hi guys.
Who are you?
Hello. Hello. My name is Anthony Fariga. I'm the entertainment director here at TV2.
Okay, Slay.
I'm just Chris.
Hi,
I'm
Chris.
Chris.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Ariana.
But yeah, and also during the theme, we were like, should we like have a dance or something to this, or like a choreo, or like we were also adding ad libs. We were like, gra, yeah.
I just always think of how like DJ Khaled, he says that he has a song, but then he only just says DJ Khaled in the thing. And I was like, if we added that to the theme, it'd be awful.
And it was just Kelsey Drennan, not DJ Khaled.
But at the end, it's like Jason Derulo.
Please stop. If that was actually how it was, it would be really bad.
Jason Derulo. We do it to the same melody though. Chris Abreu.
That one didn't sound bad, honestly.
Yeah, I like that.
It was kind of good.
That would be fun. It would be so fun. That used to be as a little kid, when I would hear, it was Lil Jon, right? Was his name? He was like, okay. On the
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I would always be like, that's my dream job. That would be so fun.
Just
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, just to literally be like, whoop. Yeah.
Well, it's like when actors have fight scenes and they have to go into like the voice box later and just go, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That's
ooh,
so funny.
I
I
did
would
Crazy.
like hate that.
I did that one time for somebody's post-production sound project, and I was just going, huh, huh.
No, everyone watching right now is like, where's this going?
Yeah.
They're like,
nowhere.
okay, like wrap it up.
What are you talking about? But we are going to get into our first discussion now. So for our first discussion today, I want to get into the topic of hustle culture and what that means for many of us. So what I mean by hustle culture is, Ariana very pointedly pointed out that it sounds like I'm going on the street and like trying to sell people things. But
I don't believe that's TV2 friendly.
yeah, not at all. So what I mean by hustle culture is like the idea of like, for instance, I'm working really hard, I'm gonna skip lunch today. Like, or like stuff like
Oh.
that. I feel like that's become very ingrained in like work life. And the kind
Yeah.
of thing where like, I'm working so hard, so I'm not gonna take care of myself.
Yeah. No, you're so right, because I don't necessarily do it because but I have done it a couple of times.
No,
and
yeah.
after I did it, I was like, this is so unhealthy for me to do. And I've like seen some other people do it and I go, eat something. Like I've literally made them food before because I'm like, you need to eat. Like that's not healthy.
No, yeah. It's just like something that I feel like people feel like should be rewarded when it shouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just a basic necessity to
Yeah.
eat and actually live.
Yeah.
I will not lie, guys. Today is I am in that trap, and today is my worst day.
Well, no, I bring it up because I do it
no.
on Tuesdays.
Yeah, because we all produce a newscast here on TV2.
Yeah.
Me today, you Tuesday, and then you Monday. And
Yeah.
I don't have time in my day usually on Friday to go out and get food until like after the newscast is done.
I know there was one time where you were like, "Oh, is it okay if I go grab lunch?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's okay. You go grab lunch." Like,
I just-
I'm not gonna
You go
say,
grab lunch, girl.
I'm not gonna say, Anthony, you gotta sit down and
produce this newscast.
produce this newscast and nothing else.
Screw
Like,
your lunch.
what? Like, have you done it before?
I feel like the only time I've ever done it is like fully on accident, where you're just like you're so into your work, and then you look down, and you're like, "What do you mean it's 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
I think I need to go get dinner now."
Yeah.
But like, no, I'm such like I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I purposely I'm like I can't do any work while I'm eating food because I'm like this is me time now.
Yeah.
But like I know
Yeah.
so many people who are like I'm just gonna work through lunch. I'm like, no, you're not. Stop, stop, stop.
We're gonna
No,
go
yeah.
grab some food and enjoy our day.
Exactly.
It's even just beyond that too. Like, I think it's completely acceptable, like in your work day, to be like, I'm just gonna take 5 minutes right now to like, if you're like
Take a
scroll through
break.
Instagram or something, just not to like think about it, because they're like, just like being so intensive about work and like not thinking, just genuine self-care too. It doesn't even have to just be like eating. Like, I think it makes you so much healthier to think about those kind of things.
No, it definitely is.
Like on a regular basis. Because I never do, to be honest. That's why I'm talking about it. Because
Well-
I've been talking about it in therapy. But
Well,
not
and
here.
yeah, I mean, I know that like, just not, it's like sometimes you just need a break from work, like, or from doing something. Like there will be times where I'm doing something and I'm just like, oh, I gotta,
Yeah.
take a break, or I'm gonna, hate my life. So anyways, it's getting to that point in the semester where we start to get loads of homework and projects set on us. While it may be a simple assignment, it sometimes feels like a week's worth of work. So I need to know, what do you all do when you start to feel burnt out? And what do we think professors should do when it comes to dealing with burnt out students?
That's actually a really great question.
Well, because sometimes, like, I feel like when I get really burnt out, like to the point of where I like want to have a breakdown and cry, like they are just like, well, you gotta make sure that you get this assignment done. Sorry. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, okay. Sorry.
You're
Like, I don't know what
"Great."
else to do.
I'm exactly like, this is the perfect conversation for me right now in that moment where like, in like a week or two or so, I have a lot of like huge projects and like stuff due all at once. And the other day I was thinking all about it and I was like kind of overwhelmed, stuff where you're like, oh, like you're physically like moving.
You're like a headache. You're like, oh, God.
Thinking about it, I'm like, oh goodness. I'm like, oh great heavens. Sorry, that's something me and my roommates have been saying. I think
Oh,
it's
great
so funny.
heavens.
It's so funny. If you're like talking about something, oh great heavens.
Oh, I love that.
But anyway, back to burnt out. It's like that moment right now where I'm thinking about it all, but for the first time in my life, I haven't been procrastinating. Like, and I've been doing a really good job of like just doing a little bit. Because it's all like due in a
Nice.
couple weeks and they're like project type shit. But, sorry, they're project
Strike
type
one.
stuff. And it's like, I'll just do like 30 like minutes of like each one and then I'll just be
That's
done.
smart. That's actually really
And
smart.
I've never done that in my life, but I'm doing it now.
I feel like that's kind of a good way to not have to like deal with getting that type of like, oh, I'm gonna just do this assignment until it's done, and this assignment
Yeah.
until it's done.
So I feel that way with like writing papers. Like I cannot sit down and write a paper from like start to finish in one sitting. Like I have to like segment myself. Like, okay, I've been writing for about an hour now. I'm gonna take like 5 minutes just to like just calm myself and regather thoughts, and then keep going.
You feel burnout? You feel burnout, Ariana?
Do you feel
Yeah.
burnt out?
Yeah, but I'm the person that kind of has like deadline anxiety, so I'm a procrastinator, and it's not getting done until I'm like, oh, it's due in like 2 days. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Some of my best work gets done in those
That's what I'm
situations.
saying.
I just really wish that like teachers or professors would understand like that, because it's like they were students too. So it's like I just don't understand why they think that it's like all of a sudden okay for them to have us get burnt out when they probably
Yeah.
felt that exact same way like back then.
Yeah.
No, sometimes it does feel very much like a lack of sympathy, even though they've probably been in that situation before. But yeah, I've never, to professors I'm close to, I can probably finesse things, but I feel like there's
Yeah,
There's a
but like
lot, I
not
don't know.
every single professor is gonna be like, okay, yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
understand that you're feeling burnt out. I feel like sometimes, they'll just say, sorry about it, finish this assignment,
Sorry,
on to
girl.
the next one.
sorry, girl.
But yeah.
Anyways, when we come back, fake or Florida? You'd be surprised how hard it is to discern if something happened in the Sunshine State or not.
A couple weeks ago, we got cut off before we could finish our favorite game. Let's run it back and play a full game of Fake or Florida. Let's get started. All right, so we have the
Sorry.
first question here. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
always ready, Ariana.
You tell us, girl.
Okay. Florida native damages neighbor's house attempting to tow it to dump using pickup truck.
I don't even know what that means, so
Yeah, same.
But that feels like.
that's not the answer I'm supposed to write. I just wrote real.
Florida.
I wrote fake, but I
going fake.
just wrote, I
I'm going-
deleted because I was like, I'm not sure what's going
I'm
on.
going fake.
Okay.
just gonna
It is fake.
Yes.
Yes. Dang.
Oh,
Dang.
wait, tally your points in like the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do that.
Oh, I don't have an eraser.
Here, I
Lol.
got you.
Thank you.
R.I.P.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
Second one. Florida man offers police department lifetime supply of cocaine in exchange for release.
Okay.
What?
Wait.
Okay.
That. If this isn't real.
What is happening? I'm broken. I just wrote Florida.
Flowered.
What is it, Florida?
Are we all going Florida? Yeah.
Please.
It's gonna be fake.
This one is fake.
Oh,
Heck? No, that just doesn't
you're
sound real.
lying.
That
I'm
literally
reading
is-
what I'm given.
What do you mean? That sounds real.
It literally
it sounds like Florida.
It does.
It just sounds like realistic.
Erase my-
Oh, yeah.
Our next one is Florida man arrested for assault after slapping his girlfriend in the face with a cheeseburger.
Okay, that.
Y'all haven't done that? No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
You're telling me you haven't
Riz.
slapped someone in the face?
With a cheeseburger?
Okay,
Wow.
this one is Florida.
There we go.
There we
it's
go.
fine.
Thank God. Anyways.
I was just going to keep going Florida till I got one.
No.
Okay. Our next one is Florida native tries to rob GameStop while wearing a transparent bag on his head.
Wait, everyone has to wait.
He's erasing mine. Okay, anyways.
Can you read it again? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For sure. Florida native tries to rob GameStop while wearing a transparent bag on his head.
A transparent bag?
Yeah, so you could see through.
Yeah, you could see him anyway.
No.
I think that.
This one is Florida.
Yes! Yes! I
You're
knew it. That
lying.
that made sense to me.
Oh.
Okay,
What?
well, we're just gonna.
No, I can do it.
The hand.
Don't do that.
Good old reliable method hand.
Yeah. Okay. Florida woman shoots alligator during the Gator Olympics opening ceremony.
No. They're an endangered species, aren't they? Or like on like the watch list?
I
they?
believe they are
I'm
protected.
gonna say
This is fake, I swear.
fake.
It's Florida, imagine.
It is fake.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I was like trying to think. Thank you
This
for.
marker's dying on me.
Oh, do you need a marker?
No, I'm okay.
Not that. Aw.
Not the all.
Okay. Florida man paints anti-Hillary message on Tampa Bay crabs.
Anti like Hillary Clinton.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Like-
definitely. I would
From, like,
think so.
2016?
This had to be like in 2016.
Sorry.
I was like just some person named Hillary.
Yeah, this is a real vendetta. This one is Florida.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. Slay.
This is. We should. I'm gonna pull this episode out and edit like me just every time. Oh,
How many times?
Teamwork makes the
and put
dream
like
work.
trap music over it.
Oh,
Okay. Let's.
Florida native steals lobsters from Stop and Shop, vows to start lobster revolution against the government.
I personally.
I'm pretty sure I read this.
I put Florida because Kelsey gasped.
I'm pretty sure I heard that before.
She went.
It is Florida.
Yeah, I've heard it before because I remember like just being
Y'all haven't-
flabbergasted. Like what?
Y'all haven't
Yeah.
started a lobster
The
rev?
lobster revolution.
Oh my god.
I just shortened revolution to rev.
It didn't work out.
Oh, I
well
need to give
for her.
myself a tally for that.
Yeah, give yourself a point, sister.
she's in the lead.
Oh,
Slay.
Are we all tied?
Yeah.
We're all tied.
Oh.
Kelsey,
Because we were winning, and then Kelsey took over.
You have to get it wrong, and we have to get it right so we can all be sisters.
Florida man breaks into jail to hang out with his friends.
That just sounds so real, but at the same time,
But it was too generic. It wasn't specific enough to me.
fake.
I say Florida.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
This one is Florida.
Yes.
Oh, dang it.
I feel like I remember reading that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like these. I'm losing.
Hey,
I'm tired of it. You're like, I'm tired of
I like to
losing.
win.
We have
I want to win.
man arrested for coming down chimney to steal presents and replace them with coal because he thought he was the Grinch.
I don't know why.
I swear to God, if that is true,
That's so me.
I really hope it's not.
We're the same for
I'm
real.
just gonna
You're
go
in your
with
Mine,
picture.
oh my God. Mine
Okay,
is, it's,
take it. Right with this.
I'll give
Is
it.
it fake?
Mine says Florida.
Oh, right.
This one is fake.
Yes!
That's crazy. We were talking about Flo Rida earlier.
Oh, we were.
All right, yeah, my
Yeah.
nature marker's
Interesting.
starting now.
Okay.
This one's dead.
We're having
I keep forgetting.
A lot of marker sharing.
Okay, we need markers.
We need new markers.
More
What are the
like that
budget?
here.
We just need an eraser.
Here,
Okay.
take my eraser.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
so
That was a
That's
terrible
true.
thought.
Yeah, because the marker is not working.
Chivalry isn't dead, y'all. Go ahead.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Florida man dressed as purple unicorn steals a child's horse toy because he thought it had the power to make him immortal.
You go first.
Yeah,
So-
what's
no,
the
go
evidence
first if you
against
already have
him?
your question.
Florida.
Your answer. Wait, where's sharing marker?
oh,
If y'all made this up, you're crazy.
yeah, you guys got some issues.
I hope it's fake now because I said that.
This one is fake. Nick actually told me this was a plot of a Bob's Burgers episode.
Oh, so you,
Oh, I
okay.
haven't seen Bob's Burgers in a while. I need to watch it again.
What are we doing around here?
Okay.
Anyways,
Give me
next.
that point.
one.
There we go.
Okay, we're on to our last question.
Oh.
Is everyone
Oh,
ready?
Who's winning?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have 6?
Not me.
I have 6.
All right, we're tied.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're gonna lose either way. Okay, cool.
Florida native steals neighbor's peacock and gets chased by a flock of angry birds.
Angry birds.
I don't know why I'm just gonna.
I'll roll.
Why am I hesitating?
This one is Florida.
Yeah!
They are tied.
Wow.
Well,
Well,
I'll take a tie.
yeah.
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 Rock, paper, scissors or something.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that feels unfair.
5 for winning.
Because what happens if I lose?
Just
Then you lose.
You
What
lose.
happens if I lose?
Well, we have our 2 winners, Anthony and Kelsey. Congrats.
and our 2 losers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Slay. And they tied.
Yeah, there's
Oh, we did.
seven.
Now,
Wow.
don't sleep on our next conversation. After the break, we'll be talking about our weirdest dreams. College students, if there's anything that we need, it's sleep. However, dreams aren't always rainbows and sunshines. Sometimes they can get a bit wacky. Our cast will talk about the weirdest dreams that they've had. All right. How about it?
I'm trying to think. I know that I've had like a dream where like I was the main character and I was kind of living my life. So that
Okay.
was kind of like sunshines and rainbows, but
Yeah.
like it was like it was weird because it felt so real that I was like I literally woke up and I thought I was like hallucinating that I woke up. Like it was that bad.
No, have you ever had, like, I get recurring dreams sometimes too. So, like, I've had dreams where I've actually been like, wait, that didn't actually happen. Like, I forget that it wasn't
Yes.
real. Which is
Yeah.
like, that's like embarrassing. to
There are
say,
sometimes
but-
that I even think there is like a deja vu, but it's not. It's like it actually you just dream it. You're like crazy. What are you?
And you feel like you're that so Raven. You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, anyone else?
she said,
Or sometimes, or I have dreams sometimes where the dream will have something to do with like my phone, and I like when I wake up, I'll like rush to take out my phone and like maybe like text somebody like thinking like it was happening. I don't know how to good way to put it, but like
I've
Yeah.
done that, but like to rush to get my phone because I want to remember the dream. So like try to like put it in my notes or something, like a note about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like recently I've been having weird dreams. Like last week, I think I had a dream about I owned a tiger and I left it in the trunk of my car while I went grocery shopping. And then I went out and the tiger was out in the parking lot. And I was like, oh, I guess I gotta go catch my tiger.
Here's the thing.
Darn it!
Whenever I have whenever I watch a show that includes like a celebrity crush of mine, I like dream about them that night. So like The Last of Us, Pedro Pascal. I dream of him. Like,
That's a good dream.
Yeah.
hit me up, Pedro. But like, I love him. So like,
She said that's a good dream.
but like
As
my
you should.
brain just like doesn't like it's weird. My brain is just like, you should be thinking about them tonight.
I used to have like a constant. Well, I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender a lot when I was a little kid, all the time, and I would have a like dream all the time that I was a waterbender. But every time I needed like my power most, it wouldn't like happen.
Wait, I have a quick question.
I don't know what that
I feel
means,
like
but-
everyone has this dream of like falling,
Yes.
and then you wake up and it's like you felt like you just fell into your bed.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you do the mom gasp.
Maybe.
Like, you know what I mean by
No,
the
yeah, you
mom
go.
gasp?
Yeah, like you scared. Wait,
Like-
have you never?
Maybe. I'll tell you the equivalent sometimes I'll have is instead of falling, it's going underwater and then like waking up and like you feel like you were like gasping
Oh,
for air.
that is so
Yeah.
scary.
That is my worst nightmare. Not no pun intended, actually. I didn't mean to do that, but genuinely, that is my worst nightmare. I
No,
would
I'm
rather-
so afraid
yeah.
of like drowning. So like, yeah, no. I'm glad that at least it's like me just like falling out of the sky. Like that's any better. Well, have you ever thought about what other people think about your major? Now, while you might think it's a good choice, others might look at you and completely base your entire personality off of your major. However, you might deserve it. So, what majors does everyone consider a red flag, and why is that? Let's make it a game. We'll be given a major and get to decide if it's a red flag major or a green flag major. I'm so excited
Get your
for this.
feathers out, everyone. We have a green feather and a
Green
red
feather and red feather.
Green feather,
Okay.
red feather.
I'm excited for this. I have opinions. So, you know,
Oh, I got opinions. Let's see.
fashion
Fashion
design.
design.
Oh,
Okay, this is kind of hard,
it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with green.
I'm gonna say red.
I'm going to go with red because
Honestly,
here's the thing. I think fashion design is a red flag, but fashion merchandising is a green flag.
Ah, see, okay, that makes sense, Kelsey. You're speaking my language with
Thank
that.
you. It's just, I don't know. I feel like fashion design, like they just walk to, you know, the Rockwell building in nothing but like a mini skirt and like heels. And like in the cold, like in the cold. It's not like they slay every time, but it's like,
It's giving.
it's giving,
like
I
fifth
know you
grade,
think
you're at
you're
the bus
better
stop.
than me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's giving,
Yeah.
I know you think you're better than
I
me,
just
and I
feel
don't like
that
that.
if I ever see a fashion major, they're just gonna judge me
What I'm wearing.
from
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally every single piece of my whole outfit. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, those shoes are not it, or like those pants are not it. I'm like, no, I don't
I'm
like
so
that.
afraid.
They also get very much strut when you see them walking around. But anyway.
Wait, nursing.
Oh,
Oh,
Red flag. Red
Red
flag.
flag.
That no, those are the girls from high school that
Who
bullied
bullied
you.
you.
Yeah. I just want to take care of people. No, you don't.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
That's not true.
nursing's just different. Like, I don't get
They
it.
scare me.
They're just different breed
No, they're
of
like very
people.
scary.
I had a class in the nursing building last semester. That was so scary.
You had
Oh.
a class
You had a
in the nursing.
building?
I
Yeah, it
also
was like
had
in
one.
a PLTC class or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I had one in the
okay.
nursing building
Classes are
freshman
legit, I
year.
don't know.
Yeah, PLTs is weird sometimes.
I had it for PLTC, and I was like, everyone was wearing their white coats and everything. I was like, okay,
Bruh,
like, okay, I
was
get it.
intimidated.
Scary.
I was intimidated in there. I was like, y'all looking at me.
yeah. I feel
And you know,
judged.
again, you know that they just judge you.
No,
they
like,
do. They really do.
Also, the fact that they're
Or I
like
was just
using,
handsome.
they're just using Kahoot to like
Ooh.
pass class.
Ooh, it's sports related.
Sorry.
I'm gonna.
I feel like it's an in between.
No,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
go
it's
red.
both.
I'm gonna go red just because I know someone from that major.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
that's it.
slay. I feel like it's a bit of both. I feel like there are some sports medicine people that I know that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, like you're nice, and then there's some people that I'm like, something's off.
Sports
with you.
medicine is giving
Yeah.
though a little bit. This is gonna sound harsh, but it is giving like I didn't want to be a nurse or a doctor, but I,
I didn't
wanted
want
to
to be a
work in
doctor
that
in a
field.
hospital, but I like sports, so
Yeah.
I want to be a sports doctor kind of thing.
Like I don't mean for that to sound bad either, but it's just
Yeah.
like I don't want to do all that, but I also wanted to like
yeah.
work in that kind of area, you know.
I see that.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I also don't really know what sports medicine is. Anyway, business administration.
That is your stereotypical frat dude right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So real
you're-
for that.
No, every time
Sorry.
there's so many like tour guides that are business majors, and then they talk about their frats. I'm like, yeah, the figures. I'm like
right,
figures.
yeah.
There's even a business fraternity.
Well,
I'm
here's the
like,
thing about business majors I've noticed. All they do is go to class. They
Yeah,
don't
they
do
don't do
anything
anything
else. Sorry, that is.
That's okay.
You're like losers.
Well, they just.
It's giving NPC vibes.
Well, no, exactly. It's giving definitely not main character like
Yeah.
Kelsey is in her dreams. But what I'm saying is-
Let's move on.
Oh!
Green flag for visual communication design. I have
Green
a friend.
flag.
Totally green.
I love her. to
no,
death.
I know VCD people, and they're always the kindest.
They
They're
really
always
are.
genuinely so nice.
Yeah.
They really are.
Good people.
My
and they're good at art.
my roommates
Slay.
next year are BCD, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Oh, okay,
I love
slay.
them so much. I don't know. They're so nice all the time. They don't judge you. They're so cute.
And they're
everything.
creative.
Yeah, they are.
Aeronautics.
Aeronautics.
That's red.
We were
We
talking
don't-
about this
So-
We
earlier.
don't
Red.
even need to go into detail.
Yeah,
They're
it's-
just red flags.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
about aeronautics is if you go to Kent State and you're in aeronautics, it's so different.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it's red. But
There's literally nothing else to say but red flag.
That's
Sorry.
it.
sorry,
It is what it is.
women's studies.
Oh, that's a green
Oh.
flag.
Nope, nope,
Oh,
nope,
I
nope,
was
nope, nope, nope. I meant green flag. I meant green flag.
We don't really need to explain why that's a green flag.
Yeah,
but-
literally.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The College Voice, and to follow us on Instagram at thecollegevoice_KSU.
But TV2 is not finished yet. Stick around for an upcoming episode of Kent Court tonight at 9 p.m. For your local news. Stay tuned to your TV2 newscast at 6 p.m. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys are green flags.
Thank you.